Welcome to the Jesscott Music Hour, putting Christian artists on the air and God in the spotlight. I'm your host, Paul Gibbs, and I'm inviting you to spend the next few minutes with me as we enjoy and are blessed by some of the greatest music in all creation right here on the Jesscott Music Hour.
Praise, 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 Jesscott Music Hour.
Oh, I'll tell you, I love it. I love it. We are like a worldwide ministry. You know, God said we would reach the world and to reach the world for Him, and we are doing that. I'm Paul Gibbs with you, along with you for another episode. Yeah, another award-winning, if you will, or even if you won't, episode of the Jesscott Music Hour. What award? I don't know. We're still working on it. Anyway, glad to have so many of you along. Catherine's watching. Nanny is watching. Oh, my goodness. We're going around the world. Yes, we are. Dawn is watching. All right, Catherine. There we go. Teresa is watching from Kenya. Hello, Greg. And my good friend Nate. Some guy named Mate says that he's watching from Bethany Beach, Delaware. Yeah, he just, my goodness, this guy gets around. He is, he was here with me last week for the show, actually co-hosting the show with me, and then he went to Nashville, and now he's in Bethany Beach, Delaware. All right, well, anyway, this guy gets around, and which kind of, just another thing, just we are touching the world. Yeah. And speaking of that, why did I go there? Because we just heard Andrew and Alaina Mack from Berlin, Germany, originally from York, Pennsylvania, now in Berlin, Germany for many years. And that was one of their songs that they wrote on a CD called We Are Changed, Andrew and Alaina Mack. All right, Andrea Hamilton's coming up, and Brian Mace it will be here sharing a song called Miracle on the Other Side of the Mountain. I love that. Ted Brennan has a devotional for us this time. Now, he's going to ask us, and this is serious, friends, is it time to take a break? Yeah, we are going to be talking about that. Maybe it is. All right, well, we'll talk about that in just a few minutes. Bobby Williams has a great poem called Because He First Loved Me. Oh, yeah. We love because He first loved us. Heather Thomas Van Daren has a great song about that. I'm not sure if we'll get that on this time. I want to thank right off the bat, you may be hearing this podcast on one or more of these great Christian stations, in addition to Notespire Radio or wherever you may have downloaded it. The WJIC network is one. Rackman Christian Radio is another. Also Star 99 or WBNI Christian Radio in Canada. Gospel Hour Radio, the Worship Cafe Inspirations, Eagle Wings Radio. Oh my goodness, it goes on, and I am so happy. Yeah, we have been approved and now are on, starting with last week's episode, we are also on iHeartRadio. Yeah, iHeartRadio now carries the Jesscott Music Hour podcast. Yeah, it is great. So you can download from Spreaker, iTunes, and also listen on iHeartRadio. And these other stations that I mentioned, they carry this program at different times during the week. So, yeah, so a shout out and a thank you to all of those opportunities, those doors that God has opened for this podcast, the Jesscott Music Hour, helping us put Christian artists on the air and God in the spotlight. Here's Andrea Hamilton with great song she did called Higher, right here in the Jesscott Music Hour.
You thought I'd quit it, thought it's too hard. I'll show you how I rise above. You thought I'd give up when the rain came, but struggle makes me stronger, strong enough to take it. I don't break, I'm gonna make it. Baby, even if you think it's impossible, it's possible. I'm going higher, higher. I'm lifted off the ground, and you can't bring me down. I'm higher, higher, and you can't stop my rise. I'm reaching for the stars. You can't bring me down. You can't bring me. So now you get it. I'm unbreakable. Whatever happens, I will overcome. And if you're with me, then we stand beside. But if you leave me, then I'll stand alone. I found a new way to use hard times. I turn them impossible, and I'm going higher, higher. I'm lifted off the ground, and you can't bring me down. I'm higher, higher, and you can't stop my rise. I'm reaching for the skies. If I have to brave darkness, if I have to find a way in, if I have to start over, try again. If it takes me a lifetime, if I walk 1,000 miles and I get so tired, I am going higher, yeah. Oh, I'm going higher, higher. I'm lifted off the ground, and you can't bring me down. I'm higher, higher. You can't stop my rise. I'm reaching for the skies. I'm higher, higher. I'm lifted off the ground, and you can't bring me down. I'm higher, and you can't stop my rise. I'm reaching for the skies. You can't bring me down. You can't bring me down. You can't bring me down. You can't bring me.
Hey friends, this is Jay Witham, and you're listening to the Jesscott Music Hour with my friend Paul Gibbs.
Thank you very much, Jay. And here is Brian Mace. He has the Gospel Hour Radio. He has a show right here on Notespire Radio. Here's Miracle on the Other Side of the Mountain. Brian?
With little understanding, without a word to speak, Abraham led Isaac toward a mountain peak, climbing upward to the place the sacrifice would burn. Just before he gave his son, Abraham would learn there's a miracle on the other side of the mountain. Step by step it's climbing to the highest point of faith, where hope unites with promise and mercy makes a way. There's a miracle on the other side today. For no apparent reason, Abraham began to climb, headed toward the highest peak of God's appointed time. How could he know that he'd become the answer on its way? So Isaac would not have to die, and Abraham could say,